Okay, this is part 2 of the unboxing, and so I wanted people to know that, so I get this in the view, it actually tells you in the instructions, because I got the batteries in, I screwed it in. I didn't want to waste the time of just showing it on here of putting in batteries to screw, to get it in and stuff, turning it on. But yeah, so the point is to turn it on. It says you touch once for light mode, and then watch once for light mode. So you can kind of see it dimly lights up. I'll show it with the light off afterwards, but I just wanted to show it. And then you touch a second time for light mode too. So you can see how it looks like all of a sudden it got brighter. The crystals you can kind of see with with just, you can see in the Frost Giant itself. And the Frost Giant's mouth lights up and everything. It just looks like it's coming out of the ground, of the lighting of like it's coming out and erupting. And then of course touch for a third time, like I just did by accident, is the Disney Infinity symbol is it turns it off. So it was very handy that it actually said it, where I've had things in the past not tell me about how to turn things on and off. So I'll show it now once with, actually I'll do this first. There's a little surprise since it took longer, is I'll show just that it works with any of the original characters, not Ralph, of course, right, from Wreck-It Ralph. He'll have a little bit of a problem where you gotta be careful, make sure you don't bump his, his fist into the Frost Giant itself. He will fit though, because he's probably one of the ones where people will go, oh, will Ralph fit right there? Yes, he will. Just be careful with him. And you got Crystal Buzz, you can put anyway. I just want to showcase that it does, of course, work with any of the older figures. I just don't have the original figures unboxed yet. For 2.0, I mean, I don't have them unboxed. I just got this out. You can have them while fighting Frost Giant even when you're using your Marvel characters, so you don't feel like you don't have someplace to put them. You can even, for in this case, even have it where they're all fighting if you want, but you got like that. Of course, Ralph doesn't want to be the bad guy, but that's Ralph being Ralph. Can't blame the guy. Yeah, so I'll try to show it. So now I'll show it with the characters. So as you can see, it does showcase that, like the Crystal Buzz, it does showcase that his base is clear. You can see through it easily. Crystal Lightning McQueen, you can, it's very good. Touch the end by accident. It's more like a, it's right there where you can't really, it'll go on and off by accident. It's not an actual button. It's more like a touch panel. If you have a PlayStation, you know what I mean, in the sense of you just touch it and it turns on. So, like I was saying, yeah, the crystal figures are actually a very good idea with this. I can see Crystal Mickey working very well with it, because it's Mickey. But, yeah, I'm shocked that the crystal figures come out this clear on it. Wasn't expecting that. Well, certain, in the sense of, like, this one where they're pure crystal, which is the stickers, they'll work very well. Buzz, you can see him. Yes, I just turned it off, but this is pretty good with it. And then I'll showcase it once more without any figures on it, with it lit up. It's very clear with the I don't know if it's showing it that well with my current recording of it, how bright it is, because I needed a lot of light to begin with to get everything so people could see it. But yeah, and now I'll take figures off, then you can see that it is pretty bright. So there, and then I'll quick showcase, turning it off, pressing it once, just the face lights up, angry, the hand coming out of the ground and everything, like that. There I have all the pedestals, then turning it off, did that too fast, sorry about that, I'll do one more, there we go. I'll get it better with the back of it, where you can, I don't know why I did that. Maybe this is batteries also. That could be why. I think about it, the batteries that I grabbed weren't brand new and they were being used in something else, so they might be going off periodically. Not positive. So there you can see even the ones in the back that you wouldn't expect to light up very well. You can of course see a little bit in the back. You can see through it, but you just try not to showcase the back that much beyond videos and stuff, and you'll do fine with it. I think it's well worth the money of what a collector edition should be for today's standards. The Tron one was very well done, but again, that was Disney itself. So yeah, as a Marvel collector in general, I'm very pleased with it. Saying, my only disappointment would probably be about the on and off switch, but I'd like it more where if I wouldn't want to accidentally have something bump into it and I don't know about it, but it's still, I get 2 modes, I guess, instead of 1, which I wasn't even thinking about because the box didn't tell you at all about these 2 modes. So it's a little small perk and little Easter egg, I guess you could say, with the collector's edition of that. More so of them guessing of hey, fans would probably may want it with just the giant lights up in there, and not the pedestals of the characters, and then someone thought of it. It's pretty cool. The LED lights, for all the pieces. Anyways, if you liked all of this, me showing it, like, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave comments if you have any other questions. I'll be, of course, I'll try to show more of just the figures, like, in general. That'll be harder with getting them opened and stuff. It'll take me a while just to get all this uploaded onto YouTube. So, hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.